Look, obviously a disappointing loss. I think we went into the game expecting more of a low-scoring game. We felt it was going to be very important for us to be patient with the run game and even play field position. Things that really hurt us. Obviously, offensively, we weren't near good enough. Our third down numbers, I think, were 2 of something. We turned the ball over once. I thought we played good defense. We gave up some yards. We have a big play in the second half down at the 6. We bust an assignment in a route. We throw an interception. I think that hurt us. But yeah, disappointing. And I just finished telling the offensive coaches, that side of the ball needs to get cleaned up, and that starts with me. We got to start really looking at who we're asking to do what. And that was, it was frustrating because there were certain elements that went kind of according to plan field position wise, but our inability to score and convert third downs, ultimately hurt us. Any questions?
Yeah, Sean, the back of the end zone pick that Bo threw, is that you're going to have growing pains with a rookie quarterback, but it's still tough to kind of go through it?
Yeah, we got a mistake in the route too, so there's some dirty hands on that play. But it's a fair question.
Hey, Sean, why not do the onside kick there at the end?
Yeah, we spent a lot of time going through it. Look back and forth. We had plenty of time to discuss it. There was a player down. We felt like our odds, the long run on third down prior to them punting took about 6 seconds. We were hopeful to have 2 or 3 plays before we went to the ends. It was just weighing the odds versus recovering an onside kick or getting the ball back with 26 seconds. So we chose to kick off.
When you kicked and you made it 13-3, was there a thought there? Hey, just go for the touchdown because we might not get enough possessions.
No, I think
win this game?
time-wise, we felt like we were still in a good position. Looking at the clock.
Coach, can you expand on when you say we got to be fair with who does what?
Yeah, it's just when you run a play and it has success and you're looking at the pieces. When you run a play and it doesn't have success, are we putting in our guys in the best position? We're rotating a lot of different personnel groups in and out. I don't know if that's helping us, quite honestly, and we just need to evaluate that closely. Evaluate what we're doing relative to our personnel.
Coach, just for the run game, what do you think it's going to take to get you guys going in the run game? Is it play calling? Is it maybe giving someone else more carries than the other? Like, what's it going to take to come in?
Yeah, there's probably a number of answers to that question. It's a fair question. Overall consistency and look, it just doesn't turn around overnight. It's got to be something that we are all committed to, and then even during the week before the players come in and get the plan. In other words, what scheme fits our players? What scheme fits our quarterback? So I think that's going to be important.
Coach, how difficult is it keeping a rookie quarterback confident?
I think it depends on their personality, and I think he's got the right makeup and personality where, he's running around, he's competing, there's some pressures, there's a missed protection late in the game. Those are frustrating things that I said this a week ago, we need to be better around him. But I think this guy's been, he's been through it. It'd be different if he hadn't.
Coach, you talked about throughout the offseason and training camp how important a fast start is now after these first 2 weeks. What's your message to the team to keep
Well, we got 2 weeks here. I just finished saying we've got 2 weeks where we go on the road. We're going to find out real quickly, and both good teams.
Hey, Coach, can you take us through the sequence near the end of the first half with the timeout where you may be thinking about the field goal, punt, and you ultimately go for it?
Yeah. Initially, initially I know Will felt like he wanted to kick it. I didn't like where the field position was. I liked if we were going to take a risk going for it rather than punting. In the whole back of my mind, I just knew going into the game field position. And then eventually we decided to go for it. I don't have any second thoughts about that. Like, relative to where we were field position wise.
John, you're right. Just you said be patient with the run game, and you get.
No, meaning. Go ahead.
No, you just get to halftime with 7 carries. Is that a factor of the pace of the game or other things?
Yeah. How many snaps at the half? 20. Yeah, so 7 to 20. We just got to keep looking at it, and and that starts with me. I'm calling the play. So. Okay. All right. Thank you.